Hello, everybody. I never know how to enter these things. Sometimes I just start talking after I say hello, welcome back, here's another tie-dye. I feel like I'm repeating myself all the time. But that's what's happening, you know, it's like we're doing another tie-dye. This is another tank top. I don't know what the heck I just did there. But yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. Have you ever had those moments where you're like, what the heck was I thinking? I'm like, that's not right. I did it, and then I was like, what? I got to the top, and I looked back, and I'm like, that's not right. What was I thinking? I don't know what I was thinking. That's the problem sometimes. You do things, and you just don't think. Sometimes it's like relationships. You end up doing something, and you're like, what was I thinking? After 20 years, I still wonder that, but, you know, it's okay. I wouldn't change it. I'd probably still do it again. So, this is another men's A-tank. This has been soaked in soda ash water for 20 to 30 minutes and then spun out in the washer. So it's damp, not soggy, not drippy, but not dry. And I'm going for hopefully a more scallopy edge. But you'll see. You'll see what I'm doing. Like, I have it in my head, but I can't describe it. And I'm watching this, doing the voiceover, and I can't really think of how to describe it. But it's gonna be cool. Trust me, it's gonna be cool. But I'm pretty much just following along my lines. It's the same thing I would do if I was to do a tapestry mandala, or a mandala tapestry. Tapestry mandala tapestry. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'm recording at 12:30 at night because it's quiet. I have to record when it's quiet. The only things awake other than me are the dog and cat, which aren't really awake because the dog's sleeping on the couch and the cat is passed out on the coffee table right behind me. I enjoy quiet time. I really do. 4 kids and a husband. It gets loud in the house sometimes. Oh my god. Okay. Probably a bunch of you just don't care. Whatever. I'm babbling again. Anyway, so I started at the top. I'm working my way towards the bottom. I'm following along the lines that I put. So I'm just trying to keep everything on my lines. It's like a scrunched up ribbon. Is that what I want to say? How do I want to say it? Like, yeah. Kind of like a scrunched up ribbon is what it ends up being. Ooh, I heard thunder. Oh no. It has been so dark and gloomy here for the last few days. We've had very little sunshine. So I ended up waiting, oh my god, like 2 or 3 days after I got these t-shirts done that I'm doing the videos for now. I do them in like batches of 30. Like this last batch was, I've got my book in front of me, let's see here. Numbers 69 to 104. So yeah, that was like 30 different things. Including a pair of shoes, which I have yet to finish because I'm letting them sit for an extra little bit. But I do them in 30 at a time. And then I do a video for each one. I have a method to my madness, trust me. But for like, I got them all finished, and for like 3 days, it was so dark outside, and I don't have good lighting in my house. So I have to wait until the sun's like out. And it took like 3 days. These things were sitting in a tote next to the door, so I could just grab them and go outside as soon as the sun would show up. And I finally just had to do it on a day that was just like intermittent sunshine, but it wasn't too dark. Ugh, it was just so frustrating. But yeah, now the rain started up again. Welcome to Western PA. Don't like the weather? Wait 5 minutes or go 5 miles. It'll change either way. Or as my dad used to say when I was growing up, we live in the 30% area. So if there is a 30% chance of something, that's what we get. I'm right below the bottom of the snow belt. It's great. So that's what it looks like after I'm done tied. You can see where my whatever the heck I was thinking was. But it's okay. It's fine. It'll work out. I have my top and my bottom. So I am going to be sticking with more cooler colors on it, but I do want to have some black in there, which is pretty much going to be the bottom and the top. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear the rain through this. It's still too hot to be closing my front door, and the cool breeze that's coming through the window right now is just so nice. But as you can see, I'm kind of doing a half and half deal. So like half of it's green right now, and then the other half of that section is going to be the turquoise. It's gonna turn out cool, trust me. You might be going in your head going, what does she think? Trust me. Just trust me. It's gonna be fine. Just trust me. And then I stuck my hand in front of the camera for whatever reason. I think I was thinking. And then this side is going to be yellow. And blue. And all these colors go together. I mean, kind of obvious. Yellow and blue make green, so there's your green. Your yellow will go with green. Your blue will go with your turquoise. It's all good. Ooh, excuse me. And then I'm just gonna have like black on the armbands. The shoulder band. Shoulder straps. My goodness. Brain doesn't want to function. So just repeating on the back side as I did on the front side. Like I said, all these colors go together, so I'm not too worried about the bleeding part. What I am more aiming for is the sinew wrap to create the lines, more or less. And that's what I'm more concerned with, which it's gonna happen. Because, I mean, as long as you keep them tight, you get your nice lines, which is nice. So I'm gonna wrap this up in some saran wrap because it doesn't fit in the bag. Sit for 48 hours, rinse in soda. Rewind, try again. Rinse out in cold water to remove the soda ash water. And then rinse in warmish, hotish water to remove the excess dye, which I was getting a lot of it from the green, surprisingly, and some extra from the blue, but for the most part, not a lot comes out with the blues. It's the reds. The reds, you get a lot of extra color with the reds, which is fine. You just have to rinse them longer, that's all. And takes almost as long to unwrap it as it does to wrap. And we're almost there. Almost there. Boop! There it goes. Alright. And here we go. Isn't this cool? Tell me this doesn't look cool. You cannot tell me this does not look cool. Doesn't this look cool? This looks cool. I think I've said that. I got my scallopy looking edges. I got two tones on my colors. This turned out awesome. It really did. I like this a lot. My table is really wobbly. I don't think one of the legs is right. Anyway, throw it in the washer. Regular laundry soap. I don't use anything special. And here we are in some natural light. Might not be sunny, but it's natural light, which is better than inside my house. And there we are. The colors look freaking cool and awesome. And the way they just merge and blend with each other is just turned out so neat. I'm really proud of this one. So I'm hoping you like it. I like it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Feel free. Even if you don't want to talk about the shirt and you just want to talk about the weather over there, you can go ahead and do that. I'm okay with that too. You know, that's whatever you want to talk about. But this probably will be up on my website for sale. I'll try and remember to leave a link down below towards the website. And in the meantime, if you like what you see and you want to see more, feel free to share, follow, like, subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications on future videos. Or don't. If you just want to hang out, that's fine too. I'm okay with that if you're okay with that. But I do appreciate the support at any rate. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Bye!